Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rahmi Yulianingsih from Indonesia. I want to presentation about my paper. The title is The Effectiveness of BIPA Learning Based on Blended MOOCs Learning Models. Introduction. Indonesian language has a great power to become a world language caused by some factors. This is marked by the increasing number of foreign nationals studying BIPA. BIPA is abbreviation from Bahasa Indonesia for foreign speakers. The increase in BIPA enthusiasts should be correlated with the increased development of BIPA learning both domestically and abroad. The problem is the unavailability of online BIPA learning that can be accessed anywhere and anytime, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic does not allow foreign nationals to come and study face-to-face in Indonesia. The need for online BIPA learning is increasingly left. In fact, there are already pages the open access to learn foreign language online, such as Duolingo and LiveMocha. However, these two pages do not provide learning Indonesian as a foreign language. For this reason, it is necessary to develop a BIPA online learning model that can be accessed by millions of visitors, such as Duolingo and LiveMocha. One of the learning models in question is the BIPA learning model based on digital technology, MOOC, Massive Open Online Courses. Why MOOC? Because MOOC in line with the 21st century learning model, namely learning that integrates knowledge, skills, and attitudes, as well as mastery of information and communication. And then MOOC is flexible access. The most important this is that MOOC-based learning is built on the involvement of students who regulate their participation by themselves. MOOC is a learning model outside the classroom where the students have flexible access to all information and resources, and the main principle of pedagogy are applied in the blended MOOC. What is BIPA? BIPA is an abbreviation of Indonesian for foreign speakers. BIPA learning makes foreign students able to master the Indonesian language. Teaching BIPA has different characteristics. The students are BIPA who already have a first language and have the different cultural backgrounds. In addition, the objective of BIPA students are also very diverse. The MOOC-based BIPA learning model was developed by Bina Nusantara University using the Great Nusa platform. Blended MOOC-based BIPA learning implemented at Bina Nusantara University involves three settings: first, video conference through Zoom; second, self-learning class guide through Google Classroom; and the third, personalized learning through MOOC. BIPA learning consists of 5 courses: reading, listening, writing, speaking, and grammar courses. Each course consists of 13 sessions. Of this 13 session, learning was conducted online through which can be accessed on BINUS platform. They call it Great Nusa. Research question: how lecturers and students perceive the application of blended MOOCs BIPA-based BIPA learning, and this also always want to test the hypothesis there is no increase in BIPA learning outcomes for students who study with the blended MOOCs-based BIPA learning models. Result: in general, respondents strongly agree that BIPA learning based on blended MOOCs is effective in improving the Indonesian language skills of BIPA students. The results show that BIPA learning based on the blended MOOCs learning models was considered effective because the following factors: learning environment, good teaching system, curriculum, student motivation, general skills, and the scoring system. Based on the result of this study, it's known that academic environment is the factor that most supports the effectiveness of BIPA learning based blended MOOC. Discussion: based on the result of this study, it is known that the academic environment is the factor that most supports the effectiveness of BIPA learning based on blended MOOCs. sorry. And the second, one of the most important factors for empowering and engaging students to participate in blended MOOCs is the quality of the teaching. And the result of this study indicate important one of the learning effectiveness is determined by learning motivation, learning objective, and intrinsic motivation. The effectiveness of blended MOOCs-based learning is determined by the assessment factors. And then one of the other few, there are 5 factors that cause MOOC to be widely used in the learning. One of them is curriculum. The most important things about a blended MOOCs-based BIPA learning is the blended MOOCs-based learning can help students improve the language skills need for their future jobs, advancing student knowledge and skills. About the statistic, based on the table, it is known that the mean pretest score for the group of students who studied with blended MOOCs was 65.2 and increased to 86.6 because the significance value of the pretest and post-test correlation test is greater than 0.005. It can be interpreted that there is no relationship between pretest and post-test learning outcomes of BIPA students who study with the blended MOOCs learning model. And then we can see based on the paired sample test table, the table number 6, indicate that the pretest post-test significance value is smaller than 0.005. This result indicate that hypothesis O is accepted and hypothesis 1 is rejected, meaning that blended MOOCs-based BIPA learning is effective in improving the Indonesian language learning outcomes of BIPA students. The results of this study support the result of previous studies, which explain that the blended MOOCs-based learning model is effective in improving student learning outcomes. Conclusion. First, the results show that BIPA learning based on the blended MOOCs learning model was considered effective because of the following factors: learning environment, good teaching system, curriculum, student motivation, general skill, and the scoring system. Two, the result of this study support the theory that the MOOC-based learning model is a form of applying a pedagogical approach to learning, where students take over or lead themselves to determine learning topics, goals, process, and evaluation of learning. Third, blended MOOCs can improve learning outcomes as participants in blended MOOCs can benefit from the opportunities for independent learning, increased engagement and motivation, and the flexibility of blended MOOCs. And the fourth, based on the result of statistical tests, it is known that there is a significant difference between learning outcomes in pre-test and post-test data for BIPA students who study with the blended MOOCs learning model. The result of this statistical test support the theory that blended MOOCs-based BIPA learning is effective in improving the Indonesian language learning outcomes of BIPA students. I think that's all my presentation. This is my reference. Thank you very much.